Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B, just setting up here with some more football. I just can't get enough of this football. It's football playoffs, it's football season, and that's what we're doing. Sorry about the Lions. I don't know. I was kind of pulling for them, I guess. I mean, I don't get any problems with Washington either. If they went back to the Redskins, it'd be even better for me, just 'cause that's what I grew up with. But we're going to play some football here tonight, late night, keep you guys some company. I checked to see if anybody else was on, and it didn't look like anybody else was coming on tonight. So I'm going to slip on and play. I don't know if I'll do the whole game. Let's see how it goes. I do want to keep some stats in this one. Alrighty, and this is a game here. Let me just finish setting up. I think I have everything all set up here. So I think I'm good to go. And just want to make sure before I go, and I need to factor in I got to get my defensive cards going. I'm almost done setting up here. And then I'll show you the matchup that we have. So one defense is going to be +7. Okay, so that's going to be these guys over here. And one defense is going to be -5. So kind of very similar to what we had earlier today. Okay, so we have our defensive cards out, and I just kind of ride with that. Sometimes I just like to simplify this thing. All right, so almost set up here. Okay, so let me get some things out of the way, some housekeeping out of the way, if you will. And I am going to keep some stats today, the best I can. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that in 1 second when I'm almost done setting up here. Dwayne, late night football here. When I have a day off, I kind of come on. I don't mean to keep coming on, but when I have the time, I like to come on because I know in a couple of weeks you won't see me for a while. Alrighty, so let me show you what we got going on here. All right, so we're almost set, ready to go. And I'm going to come over to my overhead view. And here we are. So this is what we have. We have Baltimore taking on, what am I going to do with my mouse over here? Here we go. I don't need my mouse right now. Or do I need my mouse? I might. All right, so we have Detroit taking on Baltimore in 1977. We have Gary Danielson and Burt Jones. And what the deal is with this one? Like, what is the deal? I know what you're saying. What is the deal? Now, I gave you the overview of my setup here. Kind of what's going on. So what the deal was with this game is this. I remember this game as a kid, clear as day. Because as a Patriots fan, this is week 13, and the Pats were struggling to get in the playoffs, and for some reason, they needed the Colts to lose. It was some kind of like a three-way tie thing that was better for the Patriots if the Colts. No, they need the Colts to win. If the Colts won, it would have put teams in a three-way tie, and that would have given the Patriots a better chance of getting in the playoffs, right? What happens? Baltimore's winning. Again, they're 10-4. They're 6-8. And late in the fourth quarter, Detroit blocks a punt, and they win the game late in the fourth quarter. And I remember clear as day, I'm sitting there watching TV, and back then you were just getting the updates and whatever game was on TV, and they're like, let's go to Baltimore. You're not going to believe this. And I'm like, I'm a Patriots fan. Of course I'm going to believe it. And they showed the block punt. The Lions recovered in the end zone, touchdown, and they won the game in the final minute on a block punt. And that screwed up the Patriots' playoff chances. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so let me kind of zoom in here, so as we like to do. And we'll try to get it right about what can we do here? I want to see if I can get everybody in. All right, so we can get all the cards in here. This is Detroit, Baltimore. I want to see if I can get the cards down here in a little bit more. So how about if I do this? How about if I come over here a little bit? We get our score sheet in here. We'll back up just a tad. All right, there we go. So the Baltimore defense is +7. The Detroit defense is -5. And what I'm going to do here, it's going to take me a little bit longer to play, but I know some people like have some stats. So what I did is I printed these out from Solitaire Pro Football. If you never played Solitaire Pro Football, it's a great game, and all these are all ready to go. And it tells you, too, how many runs each guy gets before the next guy can go. So I can only rush Horace King 8 times, and then these other guys got to hit their gray box too. So that's what this sheet is. And even receiving, I can't keep going to Horace King. I got to mix it up, and it shows you as soon as you hit the gray box for everybody, then you can continue on. And so I really like that, how this is all set, ready to go for you here. And I'm going to try to keep track of my plays here and just see what happens. And I'll keep track of my Danielson. So Danielson will be my starter here. So I'm going to make a little note here that Danielson is my starter. And yeah, so we got to see here. So my receivers now for Detroit. So we have Horace King's going to get the most of it. Then we have David Hill and Ray Jarvis. So those are my David Hill and Ray Jarvis. Those are going to be my big guns here. And then we also have J.D. Hill. And Luther Blue actually played in this game. I don't know if I'm going to throw to him, but I might throw a Luther Blue here at the bottom and see if he can catch any passes. He was mostly a blocker, I think, because I don't think he had any catches. But we're going to put him in the game. It's in the game. And then again on rushing, Horace King and Leonard Thompson. Yeah, let me see here. That's kind of weird. I don't know why that Thompson's not on my list as a runner. Oh, he was listed as a wide receiver in this game, and he only got the one carry. So it's going to be King and Kane. Actually, going to be my top guys, King and Kane. So Horace King and Kane. So let me do this. So King and Kane, those would be my two top guys. So King and Kane. Bussey did not play in this game. Hubbard did, and Thompson already got a carry. So we're going to go Thompson down here. We'll give him a carry or two in the game. All righty, so I think we're ready to go. And again, Gary Danielson and Burt Jones are the quarterback. As Larry comes by, Dufferman comes by. Good to see you. And Craig, way to go, Craig, coming in from Wisconsin. What kind of snow you guys got out there? I'm just kind of wondering what everybody's weather is like, All righty. So, again, I play it the Dave way, all right? So keep in mind that I just play this the Dave way. I'm going to try to work my lights around so you guys can see everything a little bit better. All righty. So mostly it's going to be right here. I know Danielson's got a little bit of a shadow on his side over here. Not much I can do about that. If I come over here like this, yeah, it's not too bad like that. And I get the light on my chart here. Again, I play this the Dave way. And so it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. As Dave Little comes by, football fans, and I'm playing the Lions tonight. I got a soft spot for the Lions. So I'm kind of hoping that, this will make some of the Lions fans feel a little bit better. Come back over here, center that up. And Doug comes by. Hi, Doug. Thanks for coming by, Doug. And so we're going to put Jones off to the side. All right, so we're going to be good to go here. So let me see. So this is my kick returner, and this is my kicker. That's kind of how I'm doing it here. And if I got to go to my backup returner, I'll do that too. But he got the most kick returns here, I'm pretty sure, in this game, Bolton. So 4 inches of snow, below zero for highs the next 3 days. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, I'm so sorry about that. We're getting snow tomorrow, so we've already prepared. I went out and I got my gas. I got the new gas tank. I could hardly open the damn thing. And I was like, it was cold, and I'm like trying to open it. And I was like, man, my hands were killing me. But finally got it open, but it wasn't fun. All right, so I don't know if we'll play the whole game tonight. It is late out here, but we're going to play and have some fun because that's what I like to do here on a day off. So all the football games are done. That was actually a decent game, that Washington-Detroit game. All right, so I always have the home team kick off, so Baltimore's going to kick off. I just need the red and white die right here. So here we go. So Linhart comes in, Baltimore and Detroit here, Week 13. Dave's Classic Rewind. Thanks for joining me here on the channel. And I got a 45. So on the kickoff, he's going to be from the P column. And I love the newer cards. This is 2024 that they come out. So I love how everything's labeled. Some of the other cards you're not sure. I love the new sets. I do. And so we're going to be off the P column here. So 45 is going to be a 9. And on the kickoff, that's going to go right to the goal line. All right, so it's going to be taken on the goal line. I'm going to call that the goal line. So Bolton will take it on the goal line for the Detroit Lions. And we'll be reading off the K column over here. And it's a 12, and that's a 29 on the kick return. And he will pick up. Oh, he slips and falls on the messy grass here. He slips and falls, and he gets 8 yards. So he takes it to the goal line. He won't even get back to the 10. He'll get to the 8-yard line. Not the way Detroit wanted to start, especially after that playoff game today. But that's where they'll have it. So first down for the Lions. Danielson is our quarterback. Again, Kane and King are our major running backs. Our receivers, Jarvis, David Hill, J.D. Hill, and Luther Blue may or may not get an attempt here. And then Hubbard and Thompson are our backup running backs. And again, I'm going to be using my Solitaire Pro score sheet here, which I love this score sheet. It is so nice. I don't know if I need any more light on this side. All right, that might light things up a little bit better for us. All righty. And here we go. All right, so what we're going to do here is our first play from scrimmage. And it's going to be, well, we're going to do a run play here. So let's go to Kane. All right, we're going to go to Kane. All right, so Rick Kane comes in, and we're going to give him a running chance. We're going to send him to the outside. All righty. What do we want to go inside? We're going to go inside to Kane. Kane's going to go inside here on the first down play. So a 15 on the defense. And it's going to be BG. So Kane going up against BG on the inside run. And we have a 23. 23 is a 33 going up against BG. 23 is a 33. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's hit, and the ball comes loose. F25. Oh, boy. So Kane with a fumble, an F25 right off the bat. It's not a good day for Lions fans. F25. Kane is hit. Let's see what anything can happen on a fumble in APBA football. I got a 14 on an F25. And a 14 is hit at the line of scrimmage. The ball comes free, and it's going to be fallen on by the left tackle. So a great job here by Jim Yarbrough, who will just fall on the ball, and he's not going to try to return it. So a fumble here, and it's going to be 0 yards. So Rick Kane gets the first carry. He gets absolutely nothing, and he even fumbled the ball, but luckily Detroit gets it back. So if you're a Detroit fan, you're happy there. So not the way we wanted to start. So it's going to be a second down. So we're going to go short pass, and we're going to look for David Hill. All righty. So we're going to go David Hill on the short pass. So let's see what the D's going to be running here on second down and 10. So the D's going to be running 24. So it's going to be a BS. So that'll stay BS. So short pass. So Danielson's going to pass here. A BS, a 42 on Danielson. 42 on a BS. Oh, it's a 15. 15 BS. And he finds Hill, the tight end, and he'll pick up 4. So we'll get 4 yards on this one here. So David Hill picks up 4 yards. All right, so Hill gets 4 yards. Oh, and we started at the 8. So we put the ball on the 8. That's where we started. So 4 yards. So there we go. So now we got a third down and 6 coming up for the Lions. So we're going to need another short pass. And we're going to look for Ray Jarvis. All right, so we're going to go to our receiver here, Ray Jarvis, and see if we can get him involved in the game. Let me kind of spin this over here so we can see more of the cards. All righty, Ray Jarvis is going to go. All right, so what are we going to call for D here? So we got a short pass, 3rd and 6. And we got a 51 on the D, so they're going to be playing AD. That'll stay AD. Danielson back, 3rd and 6. AD, a 46 is a 20. And that is knocked out of the hands of Jarvis. Had it, but it was knocked away. Good defensive play by the Baltimore defense. And that's going to be Jarvis incomplete for 0 yards. And so Jarvis gets nothing. And I'm kind of liking the score sheet here. And so they'll have to kick it away. So coming in to kick is Wilbur Summers. You guys know Wilbur Summers, right? So he's going to come in to punt this one away for the Lions on 4th down. There we go. So not a good start here. Is Joshua come from Vancouver. Forrest in here as well. Larry, back at it again. Yeah, I'm addicted to this game. And I got some time. Again, and shortly I'm going to be working so much you guys will never see me. Hopefully I'll get time to do the podcast. End of the month is a huge showcase, and I'm working like 5 or 6 days in a row, nonstop. So it's going to be nuts. All right, so here we go. So on the kick here, so it's going to be the K column. 13 is going to be a 12. So the punt, oh boy, I'm punting from inside my 15. Inside my 14. Oh, man, I'm on the yucky column. 12. 35 yards and a fair catch. Oh, boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 yards and a fair catch. So they could actually take the free kick from here on the fair catch, right? So they wanted the free kick. They could do it. We're not going to, but we could do the fair catch. So it's going to be a punt of, what do we say, 35 yards. Okay, so we go 3 and out. Thank you, Wilbur Summers, for that terrific punt. And so it's going to be Baltimore ball. So we'll take a look at Brett Jones. And we'll take a look at the Colts offense here. Again, -5 on the D over here, so they're not quite that good. So we'll swap this up. And again, the sheet's kind of neat. You can see I've already filled it in here. So I got my run, my 2 passes, and then just kind of what happened on the play. We'll see how it goes. Who's on Sittler, right? Did you see the shootout that I did with that? That was fun. The shootout was a good time. It was a very, very fun time. All right, well, we're going to see a lot of Lydell Mitchell in this game. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go outside run, Lydell Mitchell. It's going to be Mitchell, and Mitchell today. So we got a 12 on the D. It's going to be CD. Ooh, they're playing deep. A CD. Lions playing deep at 36. 22 on a CD. And Mitchell will hit the line. No gain. He's going to hit the line, and that will be no gain. So I'll bring up 2nd down. So Mitchell gets absolutely nothing on 1st down. So Mitchell, run 0. And they're starting on the 47. The 47 of Detroit they're starting on. All right, so we got a 2nd down now. Brett Jones wasn't underrated. He was just hurt. Like, all the time he was hurt. That was the problem there. Oh, so I put in the wrong one. So, all right, so we're going to try a pass to Mitchell this time. All right, so he's got 0 yards on the rush. We're going to try a pass to Mitchell. So, short pass. All right. And a 63. So they're going to be playing BG. And that'll be AG. So it's good for Baltimore. AG. Ooh, a 55 on a short pass is a 5. AG. And that'll be good for 19 yards to Mitchell. 5, 10, 15, 19 yards inside the 30. And that's a first down. First down of the day. And Mitchell takes that pass out of the backfield on a pass and gets 19 yards. I screwed up my boxes here. I knew I would. Yes, I haven't used them before. My first time using them. And Gandalf, hope the Lions play better than they did at Washington. Yeah, they gave up a lot of points today, didn't they? They gave up a lot of points. Oh, well. And Craig's got Second Season Express fired up. Yeah, that's a fun one. I need to play more Second Season Express. All right, so we're going to go Leaks now. We're going to give Leaks the ball. So that's a first down inside the 30. So we're going to go Leaks on a run. Defense 34, so it's going to be AD. Roosevelt Leaks against AD, right? 13 is going to be a 10. AD on the inside run, and he'll pick up 8 yards. So 5, 6, 7, 8, down to 20. Oh, wait a sec. I'm at the, I got to go inside here. Hang on, I got to get a little closer. So We did AD, so it's a 10 AD. 10 AD. 8 yards. It's going to be 8 yards. Yeah, so that's the same thing, right? Same thing's 8 yards. Yep, so there we go. 8 yards. So Leaks will pick up 8 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and 2 now for the Colts. So we're going to go back. We're going to go Mitchell on the ground here as we have the ball at the 20-yard line of Detroit. Baltimore looking to strike. I love the player names in the 70s. Roosevelt, Leaks, what a name. The baseball is the best. When I play old baseball, that is the best. All right, we're going to go back to Mitchell here on the ground on a run. All right, so here we go. So Mitchell on the ground again. A 32 is CD. A handoff to Mitchell, 54. Oh, no, 36. CD, and it's going to be 2 yards and a flag. So he gets 2 and a flag, and it's an E. Let's check the flag. So he'll get the first down if it stands. Let's check the hanky here. 32 is a 7, and as we figured, holding on the offense. So it's going to be a flag. So minus 10, so 5 tenths. I'll go back to the 30. So that wipes out the play. And it'll stay 2nd down. So 2nd down and longer now, back to the 30. So I go back to my... No, I still go inside the 30. All right, so there's that. So so we won't even count that play. Let's look for Raymond Chester on a pass. All right, we're going to go a short pass to Raymond Chester. So we got a 2nd down and super long here. So a 25 is AD. It'll stay AD. So Jones looking for Chester. A 62 AD. That's a 19 AD. And Chester is covered. They're all over him. No flag. Incomplete. So the pass to Chester is incomplete. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and ridiculously long. So what do we want to do now? We're going to go to Glenn Doughty. All right, we're going to go to our guy here. We're going to go medium pass to Glenn Doughty here on 3rd and long for the Colts. That holding was tough. The helmet decals were so much better than today. Yeah, they were really good. That's what we grew up with, you know what I mean? Let me see. And Forrest says you can hear the joy in my voice when I play APBA. Yeah, you know, when you play a game you really like and you have the time to play it, it is. It's just, this is great, you know. And again, I don't get all the people that get upset at whatever I play or how I play it. Just, if I'm having fun, that's all that matters. Somebody came in the other night and says, you know, when I'm in your watching you play, it's like I feel like I'm looking through a little window watching you play, and I just, you know, enjoy it. So that's kind of what it is. I don't mind the feedback, but all right. So we got a 3rd down. So they're going to be playing deep. So they're going to be BD. So BD. So medium pass. Burt Jones looking for Doughty on him. Ooh, the 22 with a 4. Medium pass, BD. And he's going to connect for 16 yards and goes out of bounds. So 5, 10, 15, 16. That'll be a 1st down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Jones to Doughty for 14 yards. So the drive that started on the 47-yard line is now down to the 14. And we're going to go back to the ground. And we're going to go back to Mitchell here. So I need to get inside from the 10 to the 30. So we're going to go Mitchell. And we're going to send him up the middle. All right, we're going to go inside run for Mitchell. All right, so 1st down. For the Colts, a 41 on the defense. They're going to be playing AS, so it's a standard D. Mitchell going inside. A 25 for Mitchell is a 17 AS. 17 AS. And he will bust forward. He'll cut through, spin, and dive forward for 6 yards. So it's a nice carry there by Lydell Mitchell for 6 yards. And the clock continues to tick, so Mitchell, a run for 6 yards. And you can see the score sheet starting to fill in over here. So I got Mitchell with 2 runs. And he can go 15 times before anybody else touches the ball. But I'm going to try to get in a few of these guys here. That's an incomplete pass. That was the 19-yard catch that I screwed up, and then that. So here we go. So it's going to be 2nd down and 4 after the 6-yard run by Mitchell. We could continue to run him, actually. Sure, we'll go one more time to Mitchell. And we're gonna go outside this time. So from the 8-yard line, defense is a BS. Mitchell, here we go. A 12. It's a 26. And we said BS. 26 BS. And hit behind the line, and he's gonna lose 2 yards. He's gonna go back to the 10. So the Detroit defense stiffening here a little bit. So that'll be -2. So Mitchell on another run, -2 this time. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6. So I think we're going to be passing here. So let's look for Don McCauley on the pass. All right, so we're going to bring him into the game. And we're going to go short pass to Don McCauley from the 10. So where am I going to go here? Don McCauley on the 10. Yep, here we go. All right, so we need 6 yards from the 10. 26. They're playing AS. That'll stay AS on McCauley. All right. AS. Jones, a 45. It's a 15. AS, and he hits McCauley. McCauley spins forward. He gets 5. He's going to be short. So McCauley picks up 5. They needed 6. So McCauley gets 5 on the pass. And now we got a 4th and 1. And we're going to have to think about this. We pull out our cream soda. We're going to have some cream soda tonight. I'm in the mood. I almost get a root beer. What did I find? The score sheet? That was Solitaire Pro Football. When you buy Solitaire Pro Football, you get, I think it's like 150 pages when you buy the PDF season. So you get your team sheets for the team, and then you get all these ridiculously already filled out score sheets for most of the seasons. And this is one of the seasons you get it. So, yeah, it's all filled out, ready to go. It even has all the, it's even got all the ratings on it for Solitaire Pro. So everything's right here, like the GL and the average. That's all Solitaire Pro ratings. But I'm using it tonight just to kind of keep some stats for the team. Just want to see if it made the game any funner by keeping some stats, or if it's going to bog it down. So 4th and 1, and we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. All right, it's already been decided. Baltimore, they want the win here. So we're going to go Roosevelt Leaks up the middle. So here we go. It's a 4th and 1 from the 5-yard line. All righty, and it's going to be an inside run coming up. 2 tight ends. Pro set backfield here for the Colts. Lions come out. Well, they're playing for the pass. They're going CD. They're playing for the pass. All right, they're not buying the run. CD. Here we go. Roosevelt Leaks. Takes the handoff from Jones. 12. CD. And he's hit, and he will not get it. He will not get it. He will get absolutely nothing. He is stuffed. The Lions hold. And Roosevelt Leaks comes up empty on the carry. And the ball goes over. Okay, so where's my this is another chart that they had here. No, it's a drive chart. So what do I have? So that's the first drive. So this is the first drive of the game. And they're going to turn it over on downs. So the ball on the so the play is downs. We're just going to put a D for downs. And the Lions hold. Can you believe it? The Lions hold on 4th down. And so now they'll get the ball back on their 5-yard line. So there is that. So I think we're all set here. So let me get my defense back out. So the Lions will get the ball back. The first time they went 3 and out. So Danielson will lead them back out. Now they have to go here way back on their chart because they're on the inside. So we're just going to go. We're on the 5. What can we do here? Let's just go Horace King on a run. All right. So we're going to send Horace King on a run. And we're going to send him up the middle. We just want to get a couple of yards here. So Horace King, first carry of the day. Oh, the D's are 44, though. BG, they're waiting for him. They're waiting for the run. Horace King, oh, man, 24. That's a terrible roll. BG, 24 BG. And he will hit the line, and he's lucky to get 1. So Horace King falls forward for a yard, and that's kind of gracious. All righty, so King with a run for a 1 yard. And they had the ball. Where was the ball start? On the 5. So they got the ball on the 5. That's his starting position. 1 yard for King. 2nd down now. And what are we going to be doing here? We might be looking to do a short pass. So let's look for J.D. Hill on a short pass. All right, let's go J.D. Hill on a short pass. So what kind of D are we going to be running here? The great Gary Danielson. Was he an announcer? So CD, so that's going to be a BD. So we got a BD here on a short pass. Yep, so let's go to my short pass. So Danielson back to pass near his own goal line. Oh, look at this. A 3 BD on a short pass. And he will connect with J.D. Hill for a first down plus 11. So that will be 20 yards and a first down. So all the way out into safe territory. And a nice pass by Gary Danielson for 20 yards to J.D. Hill. So J.D. Hill will get a 20-yard catch. $20 yards. And that'll move the chains, and it's a first down. All right, so good job here by the Lions. We need to get back to the ground game, though. So we need Horace King. We need Horace King to get some carries. So outside run for Horace King. Oh, he's a current college football announcer. I did not know that. Nice. I did not know that. 25 on the run, on the outside run. AG. 52 AG. 28 AG on the outside run and hit behind the line. They're going to get him for a 3-yard loss. So 1, 2, 3. -3 for Horace King on this carry. He's -2 on the day. So King with a run, -3. Not what we wanted to do here. So what's the play? So we've run 3 runs and 3 passes. Let's get Marv Hubbard in here and send him up the middle. Let's get him a carry. All right. So Marv Hubbard's going to come in, and he's going to get the carry. We're going to send Marv Hubbard up the middle. So that's a 2nd down. And the D, 55, good on the D. So BG, Marv Hubbard's going to run into the line here. It's a BG. 16 BG, and holy cow, he'll get 5 yards. So Marv Hubbard comes in, and he'll carry the ball up the middle for 5. So Mother Hubbard checked the cupboard, and he got a 5-yard run out of this. So that's still going to bring up a 3rd and long, though, for the Lions. So we're going to be looking at a short pass here. And what do we want to do for our short pass? We can go to let's go back to David Hill. All right, look for our tight end here. So we need 8 yards. So 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. We're gonna go medium pass on the 3rd and 8. Alrighty. So medium pass. Alrighty. So they are playing deep on this one here. So it's a CD. That'll be a BD. BD. All right. Danielson. Medium pass. 52 BD. 28 BD. That's terrible. That's terrible. And they're going to get him for a sack. It's an 8-yard sack. So 5, 6, 7, all the way back to the 20-yard line. And they will get him for a sack. So it's going to be, so we're looking for Hill. It's going to be a sack for a -8 yards. So we're not going to count him as a reception or a target or anything. So now they're going to have to punt it away here on 4th down. And we're going to see Wilbur Summers. He'll come in again on the punt. So Wilbur Summers will come and try to kick this deep. Back is Lyle Blackwood. So we have actually Blackwood and Laird. They're both defensive backs or safeties, if you will, that return the kicks. Oh, 65. That's terrible. So the K column is a 16 on the punt from the 20. And the 16 is going to be 29 yards. Oh, man. 29 yards to the first guy. So 29. It's off the side of his foot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, oh boy. He only gets it up to the 49-yard line. So they're going to have terrific field position again. So 29 yards on the punt. Not a good kick. Blackwood's going to get the return here. So Blackwood takes it at the 49 of Detroit. A 61 is 19. Oh, no, wait a sec. Hang on a sec here. He's not rated for returns. Hang on a sec here. It said he returned punts in this game. Lyle Blackwood returned 4 kicks. So do I have a second card for Lyle Blackwood? I might have a second card for Lyle Blackwood. Hang on. Hang on. I don't want to mess this up. This is super important. He returned kicks. He returned a lot of kicks in this game, so he should have something here. Yes, okay, cool. So I have another card for him. Sometimes they do that. So there it is. So Lyle Blackwood on, okay, so here we go. So we're going to go on the P column here for Lyle Blackwood. So a 61 on the P column is a 26. Right? Because we already did the punt. And that was there. So a 26 on a punt return is -1. So he'll get knocked back to the 50. All right, so that's where we go. So that's where the Baltimore will take over. So I need to have this here in case he gets a interception or anything, but that'll be my punt card for him. Okay, and it's a little confusing, but I think I've kind of figured that out. I hope. All right, under 6 to go here in the first quarter. Again, I'm keeping stats, so it's taking me a little bit longer to get things done here. But I do like it because it's making sure that I'm not overusing anybody. Although Mitchell I could run all day. I think I will. Okay, so Danielson will go backstage. We'll ask his wife a few questions. And Jones will come back out. All right, so, yeah, we're going to get a steady dose of Lydell Mitchell. So Mitchell will come back out, and we're going to give him the ball. And, yep, so this is their second possession. And Baltimore has the ball at the 50. So they started at the to 47 the last time. This time they're starting at the 50. They get fantastic field position. They just can't score. All right, Mitchell's going to go on the outside run. 43 on the defense. BD. Mitchell trying to take advantage of the pass defense. A 22 on the BD. And no, absolutely nothing. Mitchell can't come up with anything here. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10. So 2nd down and 10. We're going to go Mitchell again on the outside. 35 CS this time. Mitchell looking for some blocks as he goes to the left side. And we said it was 35. So CS 22. CS. Oh, boy. And he gets pushed around. He's going to be forced outside and pushed out of bounds after no gain. So Mitchell back-to-back runs for nothing. I think I'm going to run out of room on my chart here with all the plays I'm keeping track of. So we'll see how it goes. See if I want to do it, if I just want to use the main chart. Because I only got like 60 plays here. Maybe less. All right, so we got a 3rd and long. We got to start thinking about throwing the ball here. So we're going to look for McCauley again. Okay, we're going to go a medium pass to McCauley. So he's a B on a medium pass. So here we go. So we're going to have to go medium pass. So Jones going to pass here. 3rd down and 10. As the runs aren't working here. They can't get any running going. It's going to be a BS. Yes, BS. McCauley, Jones looking for the back coming out of the backfield. Oh, Jones. 22. That's a 4. BS on the medium pass. And he will connect. Yeah, he will. He will connect with McCauley for 27 yards. And that's a 1st down. 27 yards to McCauley. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. So it comes out of the backfield, and they finally hauled him down after 27 yards on the pass to McCauley. Good play by Jones. All righty, who do we want to run now? We're going to let Ron Lee get a carry. All righty. Well, he's related to Geddy Lee, but we're going to let Ron Lee carry it. So we're now inside the 30. So we got to start changing up our things here. So Ron Lee, the fullback's going to go up the middle. So we're going to go short pass. Inside run. Inside run. What was I saying? Inside run. 25. AG. So they're waiting for Lee here with that AG. Ooh, K column. The K cars are here. We got the K column. All right, so going up against AG, let's see what the K column gives us. 16. AG, and that'll be good for 7 yards. So 5, 6, 7. So Ron Lee picks up 7 on his first carry. Oh, sorry, Lee with a run. And what do we say, 7? Okay. So that's going to bring up, that's a good run by Lee, right up the middle, busting forward to the Detroit defense. That's going to bring up a 2nd down. And we're going back to Mitchell. All right, I'm going to see if he can get it done. We're going to go outside to Mitchell now. We're going to pitch it, I formation. The pitch goes to Mitchell. Leaks trying to throw a block. AS. 24 AS on the outside run, and just 2 yards this time. They are containing Mitchell. Mitchell, 6 carries for 6 yards in this game. Just can't get it going. So he's going to get, what did I say, 2 yards? So let's mark off 2. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Well, we tried leaks the last time. It didn't work, so we're going to bring in Ron Lee. And we're going to try Lee again up the middle. So Lee stays in the game on 3rd and 1. And we're going to let Lee get the carry here. Pounding it up the middle. Oh, they're waiting for him, though. 22. AG, can Lee make... Oh, the 33. Another K. The K cars are here. All right, so against AG, 17 Lee, AG, and he will pick up 5 yards easily. Gets the first down inside the 10-yard line. And that'll be first and goal from the 9. So Lee, what did he say? He picked up 5 yards? Ron Lee on the carry. 5 yards. And that's a first down. The Colts driving here. We're gonna go short pass to Mitchell this time. Is what we're gonna do. So we're at the 9. So I gotta go to this chart here. So at the 9. They're gonna go short pass to Mitchell. So first and goal for the Colts. They press again. 24. That's a BS. That's going to be AS. And on the pass here at 23. 27 AS on the short pass. That's not going to be good. And he's got to run for his life. It says injury. I'm not going to play an injury. So Jones scrambling. Jones, a 35-9. And he'll pick up a couple of yards on the scramble. So Jones, trying to make something out of nothing here, will pick up 2. So Jones on the scramble. So we'll just put Jones back here on a scramble. He'll gain 2 yards. So Jones on a scramble gets 2 yards. So that's going to bring up a second and goal from the 7-yard line. We're going to go Mitchell on the outside run this time. We're going to keep giving him a steady dose of Lydell Mitchell. Again, he can carry 15 times before I got to have anybody else carry. Oh, they're ready, though. AG, Mitchell, going up against that tough defense here. 22, AG, and he's going to be knocked backwards for a 3-yard loss. Oh, man, Mitchell cannot get anything going here. A 3-yard loss by Mitchell. So right now, he's got 7 carries for 3 yards. Lydell Mitchell is not getting anything going right now. And so I got to back him up to the 10. So we get a third and goal from the 10. So we're going to be looking to pass. And we're going to try to pass to here. We're going to look for Freddie Scott. All right, so Freddie Scott on a short pass. So from the 10, from between the 10 and the 30, we got a short pass coming up here. So third and goal from the 10. They're going to be playing deep. 22 is AD. He's a C. So it's going to be a BD. So let's go BD. BD, 43. I don't think so. 28, BD, and he is sacked for a loss, a 1-yard loss, back to the 11. So Detroit defense coming up big here. So we got a sack for a -1. And so that is that. So we will bring in our kicker. We will try to get the points here this time. We're not going to mess around. Last time we messed around and we found out, right? So now we're going to take the field goal here. So Tony Linhart comes in. We're kicking from the 11-yard line, so 28-yard kick, right? 28 yards. And the K column 43 says 34. And a 34 is, F8. You kidding me? 43, 34. We have an F8. The ball is fumbled. Oh, is this going to be another Burt Jones? Is this going to be another Burt Jones running the ball in on the F8? Because I had that happen. I think Al had that happen in his football game, too. Oh, boy, the snap to Jones couldn't handle it. 16 on the F8, and it's sailed over his head. -23 yards. Are you kidding me? The snap goes over the head of Jones. 23 yards, D9. Wow, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's all the way back at the 34-yard line on field goal, I think it's a standard defense. So it's going to be the right cornerback, which is, hang on a sec here. Len Barney is going to scoop this ball up. Is he going to get a return? Yes. So Len Barney scoops up the ball on the 34-yard line after the missed kick. So they've had the ball inside the 9 twice and come away empty. And this time, Len Barney scoops it up on a fumble return. Len Barney on the K column. 52, 27, and he'll just fall on the ball. Oh, boy, and the Colts fans are stunned here as Linhart never got the kick away. So they're going to have a fumble after the sack, minus 23. And Detroit now will take over. So a nutty sequence of plays here. And Detroit will start with the ball on their own 34-yard line. So let's see how they can do now. And as Fenner comes by, he says the Lions' defense were awful tonight. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were terrible. All right, so this will be the last play of the first quarter. Kind of a fast quarter. I know it took me 51 minutes, but I was still setting up and chatting. So I do a lot of chatting, so I don't count that in the time. Absolutely nothing versus absolutely nothing. You are 100% correct, Mike. And that's how this is going. And this is the game that, like I say, New England needed Baltimore to win, and Detroit blocked the punt. And at the end of the game. All right, so what do we want to do here? What's Detroit going to do? Horace King's going to get the ball, and he's going to go up the middle. We're just going to pound it up the middle. So King, 2 carries for -2. All right. Colts defense is 21. They're BS. Horace King, inside run, BS. 32, 26 against a bunch of BS. And he'll pick up 2. So Horace King picks up 2, and that will end the first quarter. All righty. So King will get 2 on the run. He now has 3 carries for 0 yards. And the score, after 1, as Mike said, it's absolutely nothing to absolutely nothing. Okay. I did play 1871 baseball earlier. That's a set that was created by Chris White, and so I picked it up. It was like the earliest season I could find, and I was like, I'll do that. I'll do that. And so I picked it up on Black Friday, and I finally got a chance to play it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It's different. I don't know anybody, but it was fun as a I'll once in a while do something like that. Clinton Parks actually showed up, and he found the actual newspaper write-up of the game, and he sent it to me. It was kind of neat. I was like, holy cow, how did you find that? And it was written up, and so he goes, this is the game you just played tonight. It's a high-scoring game in real life, 5 turnovers, says Puddin'. Doesn't make it easy on a D. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. All right, so we're going to go Kane on the ground. All right, so it's a 2nd and 8 as we start the second quarter here. 21. BS, so Kane's going to go in against a bunch of BS. Oh, boy, 24 on the outside run, BS, in the second period. 24 outside run, BS, and that's a hit. He's going to lose a yard. Oh, boy, boy, this has just been I'm keeping stats, and this game kind of stinks, right? We're not doing anything, so Kane goes -2, so he's 2 carries for -2 right now. Oh, boy. So we need to go to the air. We need to go to the air tonight, and we're going to go to David Hill again. All right, so we're going to go to our tight ends. We're going to go medium pass to David Hill. So we've got a 3rd down coming up, and we're going to go medium pass from the 35. Oh, so that was we said that was Kane. for a -2 run. All right, so that's oh, wait a sec here. So throw on the 34, and we got 2 and then -2. It should be 10. So if I was here and I got 2 and I -2, how did I do that? Did I screw something up here? So I started at the 34, and I got 2 and -2, so it should be right here, unless I screwed something up here. So it should be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. So we're going to go medium pass David Hill. All right, don't have much of a choice. Medium pass to David Hill. 66. Oh, boy, Colts got the defense called. CD, that'll be BD. They're waiting for him. Danielson's going to have a tough time here. 19. BD on a medium pass. I don't think so. No, never had a chance. Danielson just throws that one away. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So Hill incomplete. So the pass to David Hill was incomplete. Oh, I didn't keep track of my Danielson passing, did I? Yeah, that's okay. I got the receivers. All right, so we're gonna have to punt it away. So in comes our favorite Lion, Wilbur Summers, and he will kick this one away. All right, so we're just gonna have to do a punt. So it's another going nowhere. So Wilbur Summers, a 14 from the K column, is going to be a 35 on the punt. And a 35 is going to be, oh no! We have an F6 with a flag. Let's check the fumble first, then we'll check the flag. Boy, I tell you, this has been a sloppy game in here in Detroit. Let's check the F6. It's a 21, and it's going to be -13 D8. -13 D8. So let me just write this down. -13 D8. All right, so it's 13 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and it's picked up by one of the wings. And it's going to be the extra tight end. So do we have an extra tight end in here by chance? Somebody that might have not got the ball. I don't think it would be Raymond Chester. There was another guy. So we're gonna go and find the first tight end that I find. Mac Alston. I don't know if he played in the game, but he's going to be on punt coverage today. So Mac Alston's going to cover this up. So it's -13. So it's going to be recovered at the 21-yard line by Mac Alston. Does he do anything with it? No. So Mac Alston's just going to jump on the ball. But let's check the flag. So this could be another ridiculously good field position for the Colts. But we do need to check the flag. So the ball right now is sitting on the 21-yard line, pending the flag on the Z. A 62 on the Z is a 7. Holding on the offense, so they're going to decline that, and we'll take that. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So on the 21-yard line. So -13. On the fumble. Wowzers. So we've had all kinds of missed snaps and missed kicks, and this has just been a really a sloppy Joe type of game. Not the type of game you want to show to your kids, that's for sure. So Burt Jones comes back out with unbelievable field position for a 3rd or 4th time. Wowzers. So the Colts are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They've had drives that started on the 47 of Detroit, the 50 of Detroit, and now at the 21 of Detroit. And they still haven't got a thing on the scoreboard. So we had a field goal bad snap. We had a punt bad snap, and that's where we stand right now, folks, It is Sloppy Joe City here. What do we want to do? And boy, I tell you, Lydell Mitchell is got 7 carries for 3 yards. He's got to get going. We need to give him the ball. So Mitchell's going to get it again. We're going to go outside to Mitchell. We got to get him running. So we're on the 21-yard line. So we need to come over here and go from the 10 to the 30. So here we go, 21-yard line. That's a 26. That's AS. So Mitchell going to get the carry against AS. 12, 26, AS, and he's going to get 1. They are just keying and bottling up Mitchell, and he gets 1 yard. One yard on the carry. Unbelievable. We're going to throw to Mitchell. We're going to go short pass to Mitchell, right? The running's not working, so we're going to go, you know something, let's go a screen pass. We're going to go screen pass. All right, we're going to try it out. We're going to go screen pass. Where's my my notes on the screen pass? There it is. All right, so let's see what they're going to call for defense here on the screen. They're playing deep on the screen pass. So at 36, they're going to go BD, and we're going to go AD. So screen pass, AD. So Jones looking for Mitchell on a screen pass here. Oh, I need to mark off my time. All right, make it second down after the 1 yard gain. Screen pass, 16, 19, and we said AD. 19 AD, and complete, and he's knocked out of bounds after a gain of absolutely nothing. So Mitchell, nothing on the pass on the screen. And that's going to bring up, holy cow, this is going to be a 3rd and 10. What do you do now here? Oh, so Jones trying to go to his bag of tricks here on the 20-yard line. They got to come up with points. They got to come up with some kind of points here. We're going to go to Don McCauley. And we're going to go medium pass to Don McCauley here. So we're on the 20-yard line. We got to try to get something going here. And, yeah, look at the Chris White catalog. They have some good things in there. Yeah. I like to pick up some of the old. If APBA doesn't sell it, then I'll buy it from him. And it's usually the old crazy stuff. And he does all my team cards. I love these. I love putting these on the table. All right, so the defense playing deep is going to be BD. Yep, so on the medium pass, it's going to be BD. Jones. Jones! 2. Medium pass. BD. Touchdown, McCauley. And they're on the board. 20-yard pass. So McCauley gets the pass for 20 yards and a TD. So McCauley on the catch gets the touchdown. Touchdown. So McCauley gets the TD, and Baltimore is on the board. Finally. So Linhart will come in for the extra point. No flags, no fumbles. And Linhart will put this up. And a 14 is a 31. And a 31. Oh, my gosh. Good, but there's a flag. Let's check the flag. 64, 18. Offside in the defense. We're going to decline that. We'll take the point and get out of Dodge. This has been a nutty game. It's been fun. It's been different, but it's been a nutty game. And speaking of nutty game, I need to turn down the heat. The heat just kicked on, and I'm going to be roasting over here in a second. So hang on 1 second. So 7-0 as the Colts finally get in the end zone. And that's a 20-yard pass to McCauley. So we'll kick it off from the 35. 1 second. don't know why it's getting so cold in here. It's 38 degrees outside. We're not freezing outside, but it kicked on at 66 degrees. Yeah, and Chris Weiss, yeah, he makes some good stuff. Again, these are double-sided, I'm pretty sure. I like them. The 1871 set, he actually rounded the corners, too. It had all the master symbols. I didn't think it did, but then the more I looked at it, I was like, oh, man, it's right in front of me, all the master symbols. All right, so McCauley scores on the touchdown, 20-yard pass. And now the Lions will get it back for the 1, 2, 3. This will be the fourth time they've had the ball. So it's 7-0 here for the Colts. So they'll kick off. So Linhart will come in and boot it away. And at 23, P. Collins 21. So it's going to be 64 yards. It's going to be taken at the 1. And it's going to be Andy Bolton on the return. So from the K call, ooh, 18 on the kickoff return. And 28 yards out to the 29-yard line. So a good return by Bolton, giving the Lions a little bit of hope here. And so that's where they'll start. So Lions will start on their 29-yard line. And remember, that last sequence started with a fumbled punt. Yeah, so it's just been a sloppy Joe type of game here. So Danielson comes in. The defense comes in. And we got to see what we want to do now as far as Gary Danielson goes. He's 1 for 4 passing, it looks like. Not including the sacks and stuff. We're going to look for, it says Horace King's our big receiver here. So, Leaks. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong team. How about if I look at the right team? So, Horace King. So we're gonna go short pass. We're gonna try to dump it off to Horace King. So from the 29-yard line, Danielson will come out passing here. Oh, they're waiting for it though. BD. That'll be AD. AD. Danielson, 62, 21. AD on the short pass, and that's going to be incomplete. So he's looking for Horace King, and that'll be incomplete. So King, incomplete. Second down. Oh, what do we want to do now? We're going to go long pass. We're going to look for a long pass here, I think. Is the 3 going to do anything for me? Yeah, I would need that 66 or the 11 or the 44. I would need some kind of doubles. We're going to go long, and we're going to look for our best guy long, Ray Jarvis. Long pass to Ray Jarvis coming up. We're going to go for it here. Here we go, long pass to Ray Jarvis. Oh, 55. They're waiting for him. BD. Long pass, BD. Danielson back. Does he have the time? Long pass, BD to Jarvis. No. 27, long pass, BD. And he is scrambling for his life right now. He's going to take off. Danielson trying to survive for his life. A 25. And, he's going to, jeepers, really? He's going to scramble, and he's going to go for 26 yards on the scramble. Gary Danielson taking off. They can't catch him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 yards on the scramble. Well, 26 yards. Wait, 20, what did we say that was? BD. 55, BD, and 24 yards. Give him one more. So Danielson on the scramble. So we're going to give him a 24-yard run. So on a scramble, on a scramble. We're going to give him 24 yards. And that's going to be a first down. Holy cow, look at that. That is nuts. So the long pass, they can't connect, but he's going to scramble with everybody deep. He found somewhere to run. We're going to go back to the ground here, and we're going to give it to Kane again. We're going to go Kane to the outside. So here we go. It's going to be a run to the outside from inside Baltimore territory. Lions giving him a game, although both teams is really screwed up with their plays. Ooh, another K. So the K cars are here. So going up against CD, we got a 15 CD, and it's going to be 16 yards on the carry by Kane. 5, 10, 15, 16 to the 31-yard line. First down. So Kane, what do we say? He got 35, 15. And we said it was 16 yards. So Kane, 16 yards on the carry. And boy, Detroit is moving the ball now. So they're just outside the 30. They're on the 31, so we're going to stay on that chart. And Horace King is going to get the carry. You're going to go inside run to Horace King. As Carrie B comes by, good to see you. Defense is playing BS. King going up the middle here. A 25. BS. Yeah, boy. Absolutely nothing. So King hits the line. Baltimore defense meets him. Nothing going on. So it's going to be second down. We're going to have Thompson come in and carry the ball one time. I think he got one carry in that game. So Thompson comes in, and he's going to go outside. So Thompson's going to get the carry. So we said that was King with 2, right? So King. Oh, damn. What was that last play? Nothing that I did. I think it's nothing. All right, so it's going to be Thompson on the carry. I'm going to give him a run on second down. 56 is AS. And 13 is 21 AS. And he'll get 4 yards. All right, so Thompson twins will get 4 yards on the carry. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Detroit Lions. That wasn't too bad. So we need to go short pass, and we're going to look for do I have this guy in the game? Oh, he's not in the game, so I got to find someone else to throw to. So we're going to go back to Jarvis. Short pass to Jarvis. So we're inside the 30. So I need to swap my charts here. So inside the 30 this time. Short pass to Jarvis on third down for the Lions. 23, CG, BG, 13, 18, BG. And, ooh, he's going to find Jarvis, and he'll get 8 yards. And that's a first down. So Jarvis on the pass will pick up 8 yards. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And they'll get inside the 20. So Detroit continues the drive here. And they're pressing now. They're in field goal range, if you will. So we're inside the 20, and we're going to go Horace King on the run, and we're going to send him outside. So Horace King running on the outside. 42. All right, so we're going to go CS. Horace King outside, CS. 25, 17, outside, CS. And that'll be good for 5. They're inching closer, so the Detroit Lions get 5 yards run from King here. And so now he has some positive yardage going for the day. So this drive that started on their 29, they're now inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line of the Colts. And we're going to go, Kaner. We're going to go run with Kaner, outside run to Kaner. 61, CS to Kaner. 52, 28 CS. I'm not liking this. And no, he's going to be hit, and he's going to be pushed back, and he's got nowhere to go. It's a -6 for Kane. So -6 on the run for Kane, and Detroit is now going backwards. So all the way back to the 20-yard line. And so what down is this now? Man, I screwed this up. I keep screwing this up. So it's going to be 3rd down, right? Because 1st down was 5 yards. And then I went back 6. Yeah, so I get a 3rd and 11. Great. What do we want to do here in 3rd and 11? We're going to go, we're going to look for David Hill. All right, as I spread this around a little bit, look for a tight end. And we're going to go short. We're just going to go short pass here from the 20. All right, because I figure on a short pass, we can still be in field goal range and maybe pick up the 1st down. So they're going to be playing deep. Anything live tomorrow? Probably the second half of this. I'm going to wrap this up shortly here at the end of the half. So I'll pick this up in the morning. And then who knows after that? Depends when the snow comes in is what it is. So I got a CD. It'll be a BD. All right, Danielson, short pass, BD. 36. BD, and he'll connect for a 14 yards, but there's a flag. So he gets it down to the 6. That'll be a 1st down. But we have a flag. So they're unpacking the bodies here after the catch by Hill. And a 54 is a 13, and that's going to be illegal use of the hands on the offense, 10-yard penalty. Back it all the way up to the 30-yard line and take the 1st down off the board. So, I haven't been keeping track of the penalties. You use everything on this score sheet. You could really dig into this. What do we want to do now? So now we're back to the 30, so we got to go back to the main chart. Oh, no, we can actually go one more. All right, we're going to go medium pass. And on the medium pass, so we're going to look for J.D. Hill on the medium pass. All right, we're going to look for the other guy, J.D. Hill. Here we go. 46 is B.D. Yep, B.D. Here we go, medium pass. Danielson. Oh, there it is. 3. B.D. And he will connect for 24 yards to J.D. Hill. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. All the way down to the 7, right? No, his 4, right? Oh, 1, 2, 3, yeah. And that's a 1st and goal. 24 yards to J.D. Hill. And Danielson with the 66. 24 yards. Beauty of a pass. And now we have it at the 6. So, we're going to be back to the runs. I can tell you that. We're going to be doing a lot of running here. So, Horace King will come out. And he's going to try to blast this up the middle. So let me take the time off the clock. Let's set this over here. 1st and goal now for the Lions as they try to tie it up in the second quarter. Very low-scoring game today here in 1977. The defense is AS. King's going to go inside. 54. Oh, boy, 36. Oh, man, it's going to be a flag. 36 AS. So he'll get 3 and a flag, and we're not going to play an injury. So E on the flag. So 3 with an E. 26 on the E. 7. Holding on the offense, back it up 10 yards. So the Lions with another holding penalty. And that's going to back them up back to the 14-yard line. So what do we want to do here? We're going to keep it on the ground. All right, so we got a penalty, so we won't count that as a run. So we're gonna give it a King again. No, we're gonna give it a Kane. I'm gonna send him to the outside. So Kane to the outside. 26. BS. 27. BS on the outside. And that's going to be a 3-yard loss. They keep going backwards. Boy, these teams suck. They suck. 3-yard loss for Kane. That's 3 carries for him that have losses. If it wasn't for that 16-yard carry, he'd be really screwed. So Kane with a minus 3-yard run here. And Detroit is going backwards. So we're back almost at the 20. Yeah. Oh, you played Baltimore KC from 2024. Is that what game was that? Is that Saltier Pro that you like to play there, Keith? I think that's what you play, but I could be very wrong. All right, so 2nd and goal from the 19. Yeah, Solitaire Pro, that's what I figured, yeah. You know what I'm using here, Keith, is I'm using these things here tonight. I printed out the Solitaire Pro form tonight. I'm trying to keep some track of who's carrying the ball. It kind of helps me not overuse people. Don't know if it's working or not, but I'm having some fun with it, I guess. So we're going to go Horace King. He likes to get the ball. So we're going to go short pass here to King. So on 2nd and goal from the 19, we're going to go short pass to King. 45 is BS. So that'll be AS. Danielson, 27. AS on the short pass. And he's scrambling for his life. Danielson takes off again, but the last time it actually worked out for him. 54 for Danielson. 34. Oh, no. And 5 yards and a flag. So let's see if it's another holding call or if the 5-yard stands. 46 and holding on the offense. And we're going to back them up 10 more yards. So they had 1st and goal. And now it's practically out of field goal range. And now we're back to the normal chart. And we know, no, we're not at the normal chart. We should be at the normal chart. This is insane how they keep going backwards with penalties and penalties and penalties. Man. What do we do now? 2nd and goal from the 29-yard line after all the flags. Well, we're going to look for, we're going to try to pass it to Kane. He's due for a pass, so we're going to send Kane out for a pass. We're going to go short pass. Why not? And Chris White and you attended a mini tournament today in Phoenix. Nice. Hosted by Ken Gore. Steve Borkowski of Albuquerque was the winner. Fantastic, Rick. Nice. Hope you said, next time you see him, tell him I said hi. I've never met him. He's coming out to Digital to DiceCon in May, so I'll finally get a chance to meet him. All right, so short pass. CG. Oh, there we go. 55, a 7. CG on a short pass. And that'll be good for 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and goal. So Kane will make the catch for 10 yards. So Kane is having trouble running, but he makes a nice catch. So now that gets it inside the 20. Now, we don't really want to go backwards any further than this. But we're going to try medium pass. We get, like I say, it's whatever. We're going to try medium pass. And we're going to look for David Hill this time. So David Hill on the medium pass, looking for our tight end. 3rd and goal from the 19 after all the penalties. And they're waiting for this. It's going to be a BD. Danielson needs some magic here. A 20 BD on the medium pass, and that is going to be incomplete. So they tried David Hill, and that's incomplete. So, from the 19, We're going to try a field goal on 4th down. So in is Steve Mickemeyer. And I forget how he did in our field goal contest. I don't remember. I know we had 2 Mickemeyers in our field goal contest. So he's going to come in from the 19, which is just barely in that third column. So here we go. Field goal try from, so what would that be? 35 yards, 36 yards? 36-yard field goal. Mickemeyer from the 19. Oh, that looks to be good. That looks to be good on a 5, and that is good. Yep, good. Good. Field goal is good. And the Lions are on the board after all that, after all this mess, and this has been an absolute mess today. The Lions are on the board. If this can slide in, there we go, with a 36-yard field goal. So field goal, 36 yards. And they're on the board. Hooray! Stadium cheers. Not really, because it's the other team. All right, so we're going to kick it off from the 35s. Detroit will kick it off. There we go. All right, Mickemeyer will come in and kick it off in a 7-3 game. Haven't had 2 football games today. Very low scoring. Not a lot of fun happening. That first game with was it L.A. and Miami? That was a dog. That really was. From the P column, we got a 4. And that'll be 63 yards, so that'll be taken at the 2. And it's going to be layered from the K column here. A 54, 36 on a kickoff return. 13 yards and a flag. Oh, boy, on the K column nonetheless. So 13 yards and a flag. It's an 8. Illegal block in the offense. So, I think we're just going to move it up 5 yards. We're going to put it right there. Again, I'm not 100% sure how to handle all that. There are ways to figure it out. I'm not going to worry about it. And so with 5 minutes to go in the first half, Baltimore's going to start at their 7-yard line. That's how we're going to do it. All righty. So Jones comes in, leading 7-3 over the Lions. A very sloppy game, a lot of fumbles. So they're going to start from their 7, we said, right? From the 7. What do we want to do? Who's due some runs? We need to get Mitchell going. We keep talking about this, and it doesn't happen. Mitchell, 8 carries for 4 yards. It's not a Lydell Mitchell type of day. But now we're inside the 10. We're actually on the 7, so I got to go way back in my chart here. Right? So between the 14 and the goal line, that's one thing I like about this game is all the charts are really kind of set there, and wherever they are in the field. All right, so here we go. So we're going to go defensive BS. Mitchell outside against the defensive BS. 17 BS, and that'll be good for 10. So first down for Mitchell, a 10-yard gain on the run. And that's his first big gain of the day. So that brings it out now outside the 15, so I can change my chart here. And we're going to go short pass. And we're going to look for Mitchell on a short pass. We're going to try to really get him involved. He's all happy now. He got a 10-yard run. He got a first down. So we're going to try a short pass to Mitchell. They're running a BG, so it's going to be AG. So this will look good for Jones. AG. Short. Oh, the 55. A 5. AG on a short pass. And that'll be good for 21 yards. And a first down. So Mitchell takes off 5, 10, 15, 20. 21 yards on the pass and catch to Lydell Mitchell. So Mitchell heating up here in the late stages of the first half. So Mitchell on the pass, 21 yards. So he's got catches of 19 and 21. He's doing better catching the ball than he is running the ball. So on the pass, 21 yards. So the drive that started at the 7-yard line is now all the way up to the 37. Okay. Let's give Leaks another carry. We're just going to pound that up the middle here. All righty. Run up the middle here. 4 minutes to go and a half. Ooh, 44. They're waiting for it, though. AG Leaks 25 on an AG. And that's going to be absolutely nothing. So it's going to bring up a second down, so Leaks picks up nothing. It's his second carry for absolutely nothing. We're going to go Mitchell on the outside run here. Let's see if we can get him going here on the run. So Mitchell on the carry. 43 is a BD. 62. 24 BD. Not liking it. And absolutely nothing. Mitchell just not getting it done on the ground today. And that's going to bring up a third down and 10. So now it's a passing situation. We're going to go to Raymond Chester here. All right, we're going to go to Chester Cheetah. It's been a while since we passed to him. So 3rd and 10. We're going to go medium pass to Chester Cheetah. All righty. Medium pass coming up. 53. They're playing deep. BD. BD Jones. BD 54. 36. BD. And that's oh, man. He finds Chester and he takes off. He goes for 50 yards. Down to the 12-yard line. But let's see if it stands. There is a flag. 50 yards and a flag. This is going to be a big play. Right, Dominic? Big play. 23. Illegal contact on the defense. Chester with a 50-yard catch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yep, down to the 12-yard line. And they will decline the penalty. Chester, 50 yards. Oh, my. That's the biggest play of the day. It's like 20 big plays. Oh, boy. So they got it down. Oh, boy. Between the 10 and the 30. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. The biggest play of the day. Baltimore, a 50-yard toss to the tight end Raymond Chester. And I need to have some of my cream soda. All right, so we'll do this. We'll see if we can score before the half, and then we'll pick this up in the morning. Mitchell again. We're going on the ground to Mitchell. He's supposed to carry the ball a lot, so that's what we're doing. BG, though, they're waiting for him. They're waiting for Mitchell. 24 BG and -2. And they push him out of bounds, so Mitchell goes backwards again. So that's going to push him back to the 14-yard line, and we'll get one more play before the second 2-minute with a 2-minute warning here. And what do we want to do? We're going to go short pass to Don McCauley. All right, so Don McCauley comes into the game looking for a short pass to Don McCauley from the 14-yard line. And 46 on the defense is AS. That'll stay AS. Short pass. Jones. Oh, Jones finds him. 5. AS. And he hits him for 14 yards and a touchdown. That's a 14-yard catch to McCauley. So McCauley, 14 yards. So he got the last touchdown, too. So McCauley, it's going to be a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. So Jones connects with McCauley to make it 13-3. Yeah, so McCauley with 2 touchdowns, both catches here. to Don McCauley. Linhart will come in for the point. 62 is a 40 on the extra point, and that is good. So the 40 is good. So let me get the 14 up here. And so Baltimore will take a 14-3 lead, most likely into the half. We'll see. We'll see if Detroit can pull off any magic here. Again, that 50-yard toss to Chester was the big play. Okay, so I do like these score sheets. It just takes a little while to fill out, and it is kind of messy. Terrible writing. All right, so here comes the kickoff from the 35-yard line by Linhart, a 52 from the P column. It's going to be a 12, and the kickoff is 48. Wow, 48-03. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 40. It's going to be taken by one of the upbacks. By one of the outside linebackers of Detroit. So this is where you need these cards here. You do. So let's see what the return's going to be. So we're going to go with the outside linebackers. So we're going to go D6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go Charlie Weaver. It's going to bounce to Charlie Weaver of all people. And Charlie Weaver. Oh, jeepers! I didn't want to do that. 26. There's a 22 on a kick return. And he'll lug the mail 18 yards. Holy cow. 5, 10, 15. 8 out to the 35-yard line. So a short kickoff goes to Charlie Weaver, one of the upbacks. And he returns it a good amount. So it's going to be 15 seconds off the clock. So first down. And Detroit takes over the ball at their 35-yard line. And let's see what they want to do now. So Danielson's probably going to come out throwing because they only have, so 15 seconds, so 5, 10, 15. So they got like a minute 40 to go here. And so we're going to pass. So we're going to look for who's due. Who's due? Let's try this blue guy. He didn't catch many passes, but we're going to give him a pass today. We're going to try blue. We're going to go medium pass to blue. Alrighty. So the defense, 23, is, hang on a second. Let me get my defense back here. Uh, 23 on the defense is CG. So it'll stay CG. Danielson, medium pass to Luther Blue, the backup tight end. And a 24 is a 19. What do you say, BG? CG. 19 CG, and that'll be incomplete. So second down. So blue is incomplete. We're going to look for Horace King. He's our main guy. So we're going to go short pass to Horace King here on second down and 10. 25 is AD. 26, and that's not good. That's the 19. Incomplete to King. So the ball's on the 35. We got a third down now and 10. So we're going to have to go to one of our guys here. Who's due for a pass? Ray Jarvis is due for a pass. So Ray Jarvis is going to get a medium pass on 3rd and 10. Let me take some time off the clock here. AD. Oh, look at that. Danielson, 22. It's going to be a 6. 6 AD in the medium pass, and he's going to go for 20 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20. Does he get out of bounds? Yes, he does. So it's a first down, 20 yards to Jarvis. $20 yards on the pass to Jarvis, and there's still time. We're going to go long. And we're going to look for David Hill on a long... we need to go to our J.D. Hill on a long pass. We're going to go long pass here. All right, so we're going to go long pass. We're going to try it. Right, we've got nothing to lose. 65. Well, that's going to be good. That's going to be BS on the long pass. Danielson. Ain't going to happen. 32. BS. And, oh, boy. Oh, we got a rare play 7. Actually, we haven't had a rare play yet, so we got a rare play 7. Let's check out the rare play 7. So on a long pass, let's see what's up here late in the first half. Ooh, a 6 on a rare play 7. Overthrown safety valve pass is actually a lateral. Thinking it's incomplete, the offensive team doesn't chase it. D8 recovers it 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So Danielson checks down to Horace King. King thought it was a forward pass, and it's recovered 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, boy. I think I had this backwards, didn't I, right? Yeah, that should be here. So 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So 5, 6, 7, 8. If I did all this right. Recovered by the left cornerback. Does he get a return? Yes. Which is going to be Thompson. So Thompson's going to try to return this fumble. 52. Hang on a sec here. Does he have a second card for a fumble? Because the W is that. Let me check. All these guys have some crazy cards here. Yeah, he does. All right, so a 52 by Rick. No, that's Norm Thompson. Do I have a Norm Thompson? Do I have a second Norm Thompson card? No, I don't. So we're just going to go with R. We'll just go with R. So a 52R is 25 on a fumble return. And a 25 is nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we got an 8-yard fumble. Fumble minus 8 on the play, recovered by Thompson. And so we're going to say with about 40 seconds to go, the Colts got the ball back. So the Colts will take over. At the 47-yard line of Detroit. They've started more drives in Detroit territory than Detroit has had the ball. All right, so Jones, with some time on the clock here, on the, so we're gonna go medium pass. Let's look for Mitchell here. We're gonna send him down on a little fly pattern down the left side on the medium pass. Here we go. Oh, they're ready for it though. AD. It's gonna be a BD. Oh, so it's AD. Oh, he finds him. 5 on the AD. Holy cow, 5 on the AD. And that's good for 23 yards, and he gets out of bounds. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And we still got 30 seconds to play. Plenty of time. So Jones to Mitchell for 23 yards. So Mitchell is our guy on passes. So Mitchell with a pass for 23. Couple more plays to go here. So we're going to go, who's due the short pass? Freddie Scott is due a pass. So we're going to go short pass to Freddie Scott. And we're at the 25-yard line, so we need to change our chart on the short pass. So Baltimore looking for more. Oh, but the D is ready. BD. Short pass BD. A 13 is a 10 BD. And, he'll get 5. Does he get out of bounds? No, he doesn't. So they'll burn a timeout. So they'll get 5 to Freddie Scott. And he'll get 5 yards. So Freddie Scott with 5. So now what do you want to do here? It's going to be a 2nd and 5 with, I think I got 2 more plays. From the 19, we're going to go short pass. No, anybody's open now. So Chester's our guy. Short pass to Raymond Chester. 54, AG. They'll stay AG. 35 for Jones. 8, AG. And he will get 10 and get out of bounds. So this gets interesting now. He gets it to the 9-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and goal, and we got 2 plays left. So Chester, 9 yards on the pass. So from the 9, we're going to look for Mitchell. Lydell Mitchell on the pass. Short pass from the 9. So between the 9 and the goal line, here we go. So Jones looking for more, 14-3. And 31 is going to be CS. So it'll be BS. Short pass, a bunch of BS. A 14, 31. Right? 14, 31 BS. Uh-oh. And that's incomplete with a flag. So let's check the flag on the incomplete pass. 22, 20. It's pass interference on the defense. The pass was incomplete. It was a short pass, roll, both dice, and add them. So 4 yards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go with a 5. All righty. So this is it. So we got 1 play, 1 pass play. Well, it could be a 1 run. We got 1 play and then a field goal. That's how I'm going to do this here. 1 play and then a field goal. So we are at the 5-yard line. That was a flag for pass interference. Do I want to try running it with Mitchell? I mean, I got time, but I think I'm going to go short pass. So that was a flag on a play. So we're going to look for, well, you know something? Don McCauley's been our guy. Don McCauley has all our touchdown passes. So Don McCauley's going to go again. So short pass to Don McCauley. Here we go. Jamie's rooting for the Colts. They're leading 14-3 and looking for more. So BS. It's going to be AS. Jones, 13 at the 10. AS. And he will get, are you kidding me? 5 yards and a touchdown. Don McCauley does it again. I needed 5, I get 5. I needed 14, I got 14. So McCauley with a pass for 5 yards, and it's his 3rd TD of the game. Touchdown, Colts, as the half expires. So let's try the point by Linhart. Don McCauley, 3 touchdowns here. That's pretty cool. So Linhart comes in for the extra point. 62 is going to be a 40, and a 40 is good. So let me put up a 21 on the scoreboard now, and that's what we'll do here. We will call this at the half here and pick this up in the morning, hopefully before the snow comes. So Baltimore taking it to the Detroit Lions here, 21-3 at the half. So it was 0-0 after 1. And the Colts get 3 touchdown passes in the second half, all to Don McCauley. And Baltimore will actually get the ball back to start the second half, just to rub some salt into that wound. So the Lions didn't play well today. They're not playing well tonight on the table. So there it is. Thank you, Dominic. So we're going to go. I'm going to find a little late night snack here. But we're going to, hang on a sec here, Studio B. There we go. So that's where we're going to end it up here. So it is 21-3 at the half. Colts leading. Some APBA football. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll pick it up in the morning. We'll pick up the second half in the morning and wrap it up. So I'll get in a couple games of APBA football this weekend. I'll get one game of APBA baseball done, and then I think I'll play some offline. I need to get some the 1984 done as well. So anyway, I'm Dave from Studio B. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Thanks for everybody that comes by that watched this tonight, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.